I know English. I really do. I understand videos. I read posts. I know many words. Sometimes I even think in English. But then someone asks me a simple question and I freeze.
You freeze?
Yes, completely. My mind goes blank. I forget the easiest words. I forget my grammar. I forget how to be a normal person.
That sounds very familiar.
And the worst part is, I feel stupid. I know I'm not stupid. But in that moment when I have to speak English, I feel like everyone is judging me.
So today, we're talking about a fear that many English learners know very well.
The fear of speaking English.
Why does it happen?
Why do we understand English but feel afraid to speak?
And how can we start speaking with more confidence? Hi everyone, and welcome to our English conversation space.
This is a place where we talk about real life, real feelings, and real English.
I'm Leonardo.
And I'm Emma.
We're here in our small podcast studio, where we have natural English conversations for learners at B1 and B2 level.
In every episode, we talk about one topic that many English learners can relate to.
We use useful vocabulary, natural expressions, and everyday English.
And at the end of the episode, we explain the most important phrases so you can understand them and use them in your own conversations.
Today's topic is very personal for many people.
Yes. Today we're asking one simple question. Why am I afraid to speak English?
So take a deep breath.
You are not alone.
And let's begin. Emma, let me ask you honestly. When you have to speak English, what scares you the most?
Mistakes. Definitely mistakes.
Grammar mistakes?
Yes.
Pronunciation mistakes?
Yes.
Using the wrong word?
Also yes. Honestly, all of it. Before I say one sentence, I overthink everything.
What do you think about?
I think, is this grammar correct? Is this the right word? Is my accent weird? Will this person understand me? Will they laugh? Will they think my English is terrible?
That is a lot of pressure.
Exactly. And all of that happens in my head in 1 second.
So what happens next?
I say nothing. Or I say something very short, like yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Even when I want to say more.
So the problem is not really that you don't know English.
No, I know some English.
The problem is that you don't feel safe speaking English.
Yes, that's exactly it. I don't feel safe.
I think many people feel the same. They study English for years. They know vocabulary. They understand YouTube videos. They can read articles. They can do grammar exercises. But when they have to speak,
Everything disappears.
yes, everything disappears.
Speaking feels different.
Why?
Because speaking is public. When I read something in English, nobody hears my mistakes. When I listen to a podcast, nobody knows if I don't understand one sentence. But when I speak, people can hear everything.
Your grammar,
My grammar,
your pronunciation,
my pronunciation,
your hesitation.
my hesitation, and I hate hesitation.
But hesitation is normal.
Maybe, but it doesn't feel normal. It feels embarrassing.
That's an important word. Embarrassing.
Yes, speaking English can feel embarrassing because you feel exposed.
Exposed?
Yes, like people can see your weaknesses.
That's a good way to describe it.
And I think that's why people avoid speaking. Not because they are lazy, not because they don't care, but because it feels uncomfortable.
So they stay quiet.
Yes, they stay quiet even when they have something to say.
There is one sentence I hear very often from English learners.
What sentence?
I know it, but I can't say it.
Oh yes, that's me.
Can you explain that feeling?
It's like the word is somewhere in my head. I know it. I saw it before. I heard it before. Maybe I even used it before. But when I need it, it disappears.
Like your brain hides it.
Exactly. My brain is like, good luck, I'm leaving.
That is very rude of your brain.
Very rude.
But actually, it makes sense. When we are stressed, our brain doesn't work in the same way.
So I'm not stupid?
No, you are stressed.
That actually feels better.
Stress can make simple things difficult.
Yes, even easy words. One time I forgot the word water.
Really?
Yes, I was in a restaurant and I wanted water.
And what did you say?
I said, can I have the clear drink?
The clear drink?
Yes.
That is creative.
It was terrible.
But did they understand you?
Yes. The waiter smiled and brought me water.
So communication worked.
Technically, yes.
That's important. It was not perfect English, but it was useful English.
Useful English.
Exactly. Real English is not always perfect. Real English helps you communicate.
I like that. But in that moment, I felt so ashamed.
Why?
Because I thought, I have learned English for years and I can't say water.
But one forgotten word doesn't mean you are bad at English.
It feels like it does.
I know, but it doesn't. It only means you were nervous.
So when my mind goes blank, it's not proof that I'm bad?
No, it's proof that you are stressed.
That changes something.
Good. Because we need to stop calling ourselves stupid when we are just nervous.
For me, the biggest fear is being judged.
By native speakers?
Not only, sometimes I'm more afraid of other learners.
That's interesting.
Because other learners understand the struggle, but they also compare themselves.
Yes, that happens a lot.
Someone speaks better than you and you think, wow, I sound terrible.
Or someone has a better accent.
Yes, or they speak faster, or they use better words, or they sound more natural.
And then you start comparing.
Exactly, and comparison destroys confidence.
That is very true.
Social media makes it worse too. You see people speaking perfect English online and you think, why can't I speak like that?
But you usually see the final version.
What do you mean?
You see the edited video. You don't see the mistakes. You don't see 10 bad recordings before the good one. You don't see years of practice.
That's true. Maybe they recorded the same sentence 20 times.
Maybe.
And I compare my real life to someone's edited video.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. Also, most people don't care about your mistakes as much as you think.
Really?
Really. Most people are not listening and thinking, oh no, she used the wrong tense.
But what if they are?
Then that says more about them than about you.
That's strong.
It's true. A kind person will try to understand you. A helpful person may correct you politely. But a rude person will judge you no matter what.
So I shouldn't build my confidence around rude people.
Exactly.
That sounds obvious, but I needed to hear it.
Many people do.
I think I often imagine the worst reaction.
What do you imagine?
I imagine someone laughing at me.
Has that happened many times?
Honestly, no.
So the fear is bigger than the reality.
Yes, my brain creates a scary movie.
And you believe it.
Yes.
Maybe we need to change the movie.
How?
Instead of imagining people judging you, imagine people understanding you.
That feels softer.
And more realistic.
I think I also have the perfection problem.
The perfection trap.
Yes. I always think, I will start speaking when my English is better.
Better how?
When I know more vocabulary. When my grammar is stronger. When my accent is nicer. When I stop making basic mistakes.
And when will that happen?
I don't know.
Exactly.
So maybe never.
That is the problem. Many people wait until they feel ready. But speaking is the thing that makes you ready.
That sounds unfair.
It is uncomfortable, but true.
So I can't become confident without speaking?
Not really. You can prepare. You can learn words. You can listen. You can repeat sentences. All of that helps. But speaking confidence comes from speaking.
Like driving?
Exactly. You can read about driving. You can watch videos about driving. You can know all the rules. But at some point, you have to sit in the car.
And probably feel nervous.
Yes, everyone feels nervous at first.
So English is like driving?
In a way, yes. At first, you think about everything. The words, the grammar, the pronunciation, the other person, your accent.
Everything at once.
But with practice, some things become automatic.
So I shouldn't wait for perfect English.
No.
I should use imperfect English.
Yes, imperfect but useful.
That's hard.
It is. But perfect English is not the goal. Communication is the goal.
I need to remember that.
Say it.
Communication is the goal.
Again.
Communication is the goal.
Good.
But what if someone corrects me?
Then you can say, thank you, and continue.
Just continue?
Yes. A correction is not a punishment.
It feels like a punishment.
I know, but it's information.
Information?
Yes. A mistake tells you what to practice next. It doesn't tell you that you are a failure.
That's a good sentence.
A mistake is not a failure. It's feedback.
A mistake is not a failure. It's feedback. I like that.
Let's talk about real situations.
Okay.
Situation 1. You are in a cafe abroad. The waiter asks, "Would you like anything else?"
Oh, I know this situation.
What happens?
I understand the question. I know the answer. I want to say, no thank you, that's all.
Simple.
Very simple. But because I'm nervous, my mind goes blank.
And what do you say?
I smile and say yes.
Oh no,
And then the waiter waits.
because you said yes.
Exactly. And I think, why did I say yes? I don't want anything else.
What could you say next?
Maybe. Sorry, I mean no thank you, that's all.
Perfect.
But in the moment, it feels impossible.
That's why it helps to prepare small rescue sentences.
Rescue sentences?
Yes, sentences that save you when you feel stuck.
I love that.
For example, "Sorry, let me try again."
That's useful.
I mean,
Very useful.
let me think for a second.
That gives me time.
Exactly.
And could you repeat that, please?
Yes, that sentence is gold.
Situation 2?
You are at work, and someone asks you a question in English during a meeting.
Terrifying.
They ask, "What do you think about this idea?"
And everyone looks at me.
What do you normally feel?
Panic.
What can you say? Excellent. Or, "That's an interesting question, I think."
That sounds natural.
It also gives you 2 extra seconds.
2 seconds can save your life.
In English conversations, yes.
What else?
You can say, "I'm not sure how to explain it, but I'll try."
That's honest.
And useful.
I like sentences that give me permission to not be perfect.
Exactly. That's what nervous speakers need. Not perfect sentences, but safe sentences.
Safe sentences?
Yes, sentences that help you stay in the conversation.
Because the goal is not to escape.
The goal is to stay,
So how do we build confidence?
not by waiting.
That hurts.
But it's true. You build confidence by collecting small successful moments.
Small successful moments?
Yes, the first time you ask for coffee in English. The first time you send a voice message. The first time you say, "Could you repeat that, please?" The first time you make a mistake and nothing terrible happens.
That last one is important.
Very important. Your brain needs evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, your brain says, "Speaking English is dangerous." So you need to show your brain, "Look, I spoke English and I survived."
That's funny, but true.
You spoke English and nobody laughed. You forgot a word and still communicated. You made a mistake and the conversation continued.
So confidence comes from proof,
Exactly. Small proof, again and again.
not from one big perfect conversation.
No, from many small imperfect conversations.
That feels possible.
Good, because possible is better than perfect.
Possible is better than perfect.
That could be another t-shirt.
We already have 2 t-shirts today,
Real English is useful English.
and possible is better than perfect.
Exactly.
I think many people believe they need a huge change.
Yes, but often they need small habits.
Like what?
Read one sentence out loud every day.
Okay.
Record a 30-second voice message to yourself.
Scary but possible.
Describe your day in 3 simple sentences.
For example, today I went to work. I was tired. I drank too much coffee.
Perfect.
That's very simple.
Simple is good. You don't need to start with deep conversations about politics, philosophy, or global problems.
Thank God.
Start with your real life.
My coffee, my work, my tiredness.
Exactly. Real life gives you real language.
I think I need to change the way I see speaking English.
How do you see it now?
Like a test.
That is common.
Every conversation feels like someone is checking me.
But most conversations are not tests.
They feel like tests.
Yes, but they are not. A conversation is not an exam. It's a connection.
English is not a performance. It's a connection.
Exactly.
That sentence feels important.
Because when you think English is a performance, you try to be perfect.
And I panic.
But when you think English is a connection, you focus on the other person.
Not only on myself.
Right. You think, what do I want to say? What does this person need to know? How can I communicate my idea?
That feels less scary.
Because the focus changes.
From how do I sound to what do I want to say?
Exactly.
That's powerful.
And remember, people don't connect with perfect grammar.
No?
Not really. People connect with honesty, kindness, humor, curiosity.
So I can be imperfect and still connect.
Yes,
That makes speaking feel more human.
Because it is human. English is not just a school subject.
It's a tool.
A tool to connect with people, ask questions, tell stories, travel, work, learn, and be yourself.
Even with mistakes.
Especially with mistakes. Now let's review some useful expressions from today's conversation.
These are phrases you can use when you talk about fear, confidence, and speaking English.
Expression number 1. I freeze.
I freeze means I suddenly can't speak, move, or think clearly because I'm nervous or scared.
Example. When someone asks me a question in English, I freeze.
Expression number 2. My mind goes blank.
This means you suddenly forget everything.
Example. I knew the answer, but my mind went blank.
Expression number 3. I overthink everything.
This means you think too much about every small detail.
Example. Before I speak English, I overthink every word.
Expression number 4. I'm afraid of being judged.
This means you are scared that people will criticize you or think badly about you.
Example. I don't speak in meetings because I'm afraid of being judged.
Expression number 5. It feels embarrassing.
If something feels embarrassing, it makes you feel uncomfortable, ashamed, or shy.
Example. Making mistakes in front of people feels embarrassing.
Expression number 6. It's not a big deal.
This means it is not a serious problem.
Example. You made a small mistake. It's not a big deal.
Expression number 7. Step by step.
This means slowly, one small action at a time.
Example. You don't have to speak perfectly today. Learn step by step.
Expression number 8. Let me think for a second.
This is a very useful sentence when you need more time.
Example. That's a good question. Let me think for a second.
Expression number 9. Sorry. Let me try again.
You can use this when you make a mistake and want to correct yourself.
Example. Sorry. Let me try again. I mean, I don't want anything else.
And expression number 10. Communication is the goal.
This means speaking is not about being perfect. It is about sharing your message.
Example. My grammar wasn't perfect, but the person understood me. Communication is the goal.
And now, our favorite sentence from today.
English is not a performance, it's a connection.
One more time.
English is not a performance, it's a connection.
Before we finish, let's practice 3 useful sentences together.
You can repeat them out loud, or just listen.
Sentence 1. Could you repeat that, please?
Could you repeat that, please?
Good. Sentence 2. Let me think for a second.
Let me think for a second.
Sentence 3. I'm still learning English, but I'll try.
I'm still learning English, but I'll try.
That last sentence is very powerful.
Yes, because it gives you permission to speak before you are perfect.
Exactly.
Let's say it one more time.
I'm still learning English, but I'll try.
I'm still learning English, but I'll try.
That is enough for today.
One sentence is a beginning.
And every confident speaker started with one sentence. So, if you are afraid to speak English, remember this. You are not stupid.
You are not lazy.
You are not alone.
You may be nervous, you may be stressed, you may be afraid of being judged.
But that doesn't mean your English is bad.
It means you are human.
Start small.
Use simple sentences.
Make mistakes.
Try again.
And focus on communication, not perfection.
Now, we have a question for you.
What scares you the most when you speak English?
Making mistakes?
Having an accent?
Forgetting words?
Not understanding the answer?
Or being judged?
Write your answer in the comments.
You can write one word, one sentence, or your story.
And if you want, write this sentence. I'm still learning English, but I'll try.
Because that is a very good place to start.
Thank you for being here with us today.
And remember,
real English is useful English.
English is not a performance.
It's a connection.
See you in the next episode.
Step by step.